So today we have our annual Polar Bear Plunge. It's been happening for over 20 years. We did reschedule it from 2 weeks ago. To me, the weather worked out perfectly because it is one of the coldest days this week. So everybody's coming out here to do the plunge, start off the new year. So it actually started by a group of citizens over 20 years ago that decided that they wanted to come and do the plunge, and so it's just been something that they wanted to continue with the tradition. So we actually don't do pre-registration. We just let everybody know when the event is, and they come and they sign the waivers prior. We do have somebody that was actually one of the founders of the Polar Bear Plunge here, John Gallen, and he's been doing the plunge every year. I think he said this year was the 27th year. So it's pretty cool that we do still have someone that does it, that's been doing it for 27 years. So.
Well, I helped start this in 1999. I'm a transplanted northerner. I went to college and high school in Wisconsin, but then traveled around the world in the military and got to Texas as fast as I could, and settled down here and got involved in the community and got to know some people in Parks and Rec, and said, hey, why don't we try this? You know, let's do a plunge. We can do it in January. Up north, they usually, if Lake Michigan freezes over, they break the ice, and people do it on New Year's Day usually. So, you know, it becomes a tradition. And I said, let's just start it, you know. And eventually it started catching on and became a community event. In year 16, they added the run. Year 15 or 16, they added the 5K run, and that's part of the Centex series now. And that started bringing in more people to come in and do the jump. This is year 27. 2 years ago, we had a nice celebration for 25 years of doing this, and it has definitely become a community event. Yeah, they call us a bunch of crazies, but people enjoy doing this. Today's a fairly cold day, but it hasn't been the coldest day. We've had overcast, we've had sleet, we've had rain, a little bit of snow one year, and in most of those cases, the pool water was warmer than it was outside, and that's probably what it is today. The pool water is warmer than it is outside here. So I'm just looking forward to getting it over with. You jump in and you get out, you dry off, and hopefully these guys don't have to carry us off in the ambulance. No, I don't think we've had anybody in the years we've done this carried off in an ambulance. So, and that's a good record. Parks and Rec does a fantastic job of getting us set up, and I am just happy that they've continued it on as a community event, and hopefully we will continue it. I know Ashley's got 30 marked on her calendar for 30 years, so we got a couple more years to do this. And I'll continue to do it as long as I'm healthy and I can just get up and get out of bed and get down here. I'll jump in or walk in or whatever. I've jumped in, walked in, fallen in, so you know, done it all, and we just have a good time. And we love our community here in Copperas Cove, and we need more events like this. Get a little more community engagement in our city. We've got great people that work here in the city, and great organizations in our city. Just to continue to be part of the community. You know, when you sort of help found something, you know, you want to carry it on, and it's not for legacy's sake, because yeah, that's not a great legacy necessarily. That, hey, I'm crazy, I'm going to jump in the pool every January. But you know, it's just it's being part of this community. This community became my home in 2018. No, not 2018. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, 1993, I retired from the military, but I got here in 1988, and have been here ever since. And this has become our home. This is the longest I've ever lived in one place, because I did travel around in the military. And like I said, in Wisconsin, I went to college and high school and lived up there 8 years. I was born in Wisconsin, but immediately left. My dad was in the military and headed to Japan as a little kid. So, but Texas is my home. Love Texas, and plan to stay here as long as I can.